You nervous?
No? Oh, a little bit maybe.
All right, C104, let's go. See what we can do. Hi.
Hi.
Are you Chanel?
Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Gorgeous. It's so beautiful.
Nothing beats a brand new belay. Just get ready for the next project. The next project, I want to make it a little bit special. But first, I think I need to talk to Irina and see if I get her on board. Hey, Han.
It wasn't me.
I have an idea. The holidays are approaching, so I posted an Instagram story asking if there's anybody locally that might, like a single mom that, you know, maybe is struggling like everybody else in 2020, but maybe that deserves a W. So I was thinking, what if I made her like a dining room table and like surprised her with it?
That's nice. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Wait, did you already find somebody?
I found somebody. Her name's Chanel. She has 2 kids. She just moved into like a small apartment. So here's what I was thinking. Let's cut it down to 6 feet.
Okay.
I think 5 is gonna be a little too small.
Small, yeah.
That way when she does move, she can totally use this thing. So then what if we did like some kind of that, and then it came out this way.
There you go. I feel like we need to get her chairs too. You can't just bring a table into somebody's house.
Okay, so
There has to be seating, right?
so I can't build chairs.
You should.
So how about I build a bench?
Or one bench.
Maybe I could build one bench on the front, kind of like
so
we
we
have
do
there.
like 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs.
4 chairs in the back.
What if we like even step it up and do like a whole, like I could do like a whole tablescape for her.
Ooh.
Like get like dishes and
Now you're talking. So we'll
silverware,
have like a runner,
yeah, some
dishes,
yeah, just make it cute.
and do a little whatever here. Huh.
What is that? A little,
That's a little centerpiece.
yeah.
I like this. I like this. You want to go in on this with me?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it together.
Why don't we step it up a notch? Why don't we throw some like holiday spending money maybe?
Oh yeah.
Like Christmas gifts for the kids?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now, before we get started with this project, let's talk about sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Explore new skills, develop existing interests, and get lost in creativity. Now, I recently took a course called DIY Product Photography, Style and Shoot Creative Stills by Rachel Gulata and Daniel Inskeep. What I like about the course is how easy it is to follow and how applicable it is to what I do. As somebody who makes a living on social media and other video platforms, I get to learn things like choosing the right light and the right location to shoot either the scene or the product photography that needs to take place. If you're uncertain what's next, creative challenges and productivity classes can be a great way for you to structure your time and set and attain achievable goals. At a time when so many important conversations are happening in this world, your voice is more important than ever. Explore classes to unlock your creativity for social good. Skillshare offers membership with meaning. Connect with support of fellow creatives and enter a community of encouragement, communication, and inspiration. So whether you're looking to fend off boredom, focus on self-care through creativity, or join a similar creative community, Skillshare is a place to keep you learning. First 1,000 people who click the link in the description will get a free premium Skillshare trial, and after that, it's only about $10 a month. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Let's go. These are 2x10 boards, and we got 4 of them on top. We're gonna glue them up, and the legs are obviously gonna be these pedestal style. Is that pedestal? Pedal. I don't know. Something with pedals in it. Let's cut off 1/8 of an inch on both sides just to make the top look nice and clean. All right, so to the pocket holes. Do you see how consistent this squeezed out? You don't want to be cranking on this thing. You don't want to get all the glue to come out. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's hideous. And it has to get hideous before it gets pretty. So we're at a good place right now. Okay, so these are the legs. I just trimmed them off and squared them off so they're ready to start kind of creating our pattern and cutting them out. These legs, each one is about 21 inches tall. The width of them is 22. I will have plans for this. Maybe not as soon as the video comes out, but check back in a week or two. I got a new website coming along, and I think you guys might like it. That's gonna look sick. Okay, some of my best designs come with like when I'm actually doing the thing, and I've told you this before, and I finally got a feeling for it. It's probably a lot of chicken scratch here, but imagine this. This is gonna get cut out. I really like this detail, followed by here. This is all gone. Same thing here. Two 2x4s, 30 inches in length. That gives it 4 inches overhang. Now here's the fun part that's really gonna make this thing pop. We're gonna continue this radius story to here. So this is all gonna blend together. And we're gonna get this thing looking super good. We're gonna create a 4-inch hole in the middle of this. I'll use it by drawing out the rectangle, taking a drill bit, drilling a hole on each of the 4 corners, and then using my jigsaw to cut it out. And basically I just use it as a template. So now as you're cleaning up this cut that you made, you can now have a good solid template that you go, oh, okay, well this part's a little too tight. So once we just clean up that area before we break any boards, jigs. I guess we can call this a jig. So this is the beam, Exhibit A beam. We're gonna cut out all this tenon here. It's gonna fit in our slot that we made off of this little example. I'm also gonna create a hole on the outskirts of that, and that is where that wedge is gonna go through that tenon. The cutting out will be easy. Jigsaw, bada bing, bada boom. Out of the clamps, we're gonna use the same radius all around. There we go. Here are our legs, the base of the legs and the legs. We only need 2 of those, right? I spazzed out and created 2 too many. I feel like I need to not work so much. Threw some clamps on it, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, it's the next day. These bad boys are dry, and almost broken too. That was basically a quality assurance test. We need to create a square hole, or a mortise as they call it, to go through to lock it in place from here. In order to lock it in place, we're going to have like 2 wedges coming in from one direction and the other, beveled at 45, and they'll lock into place. I'm not a fine woodworker, and I never claim to be. I don't have nice fine woodworking techniques. I don't have nice woodworking tools. Remember, I'm just a guy with a YouTube channel. Not afraid to try and fail, because we're gonna learn something in the end. You changed the mood. All right, let's see, moment of truth, how this thing's gonna assemble. The idea here is our wedges are gonna tighten this thing together. Oh, but once they come in, they basically create a nice, perfect rectangle. Get this here, get that there. The table's too short. It's, unless Chanel is 3'3". What do you think, Kyle? You think she could be 3'3"?
It looks kind of tight.
We're missing an extra 3. If we throw them underneath here, We're gonna improvise it. We're gonna go with it. That's our only option. Awesome idea. Screw this. It's too tall. It's too obnoxious how tall it is. I'm glad I didn't get too carried away with here. We're gonna get another 2x4, glue it on top of this sucker to make it girthy. Girthy. We gotta use that at least once in an episode. And then only use one of the 2x4s to stick it out. That way, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Man, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna have to talk breadboards right now. I'm gonna use a domino. So this creates mortise and tenon joinery. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna create a slot, and these are the dominoes that they sell. They're like little tenons. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this side with nice tight dominoes sticking out, glued in place. But on this side, the opposing side, where it's gonna snap in, it's gonna be very loose. It can move almost like a 1/4 inch on each side. This will keep it from bowing and flexing and turning and everything else. If you glue this piece on and you use pocket holes, it will crack on you, it will move over time. I will drill 2 holes on each corner going through the tenon and putting a dowel through it. That will keep it from being able to pop off the table, and at the same time I allow it to have that natural, very slow wood movement as seasons and climates and change and all that stuff. The main goal right now is to sand it and blend it all together. Some of these voids I'm gonna have to fill them with little scrap pieces. Fill in this big old knot here. This is flint, we've used it before. I'm going to apply it with a rag this time instead of a sponge, just because I want it to have the lightest coat possible. I don't want it to absorb too much. Once it's on, I'm gonna wipe out the excess, hopefully keeping the wood light gray. And then this is what's called my whitewash. And what whitewash is just a little bit of any kind of latex paint. And you're gonna dilute it like 75%, where it's just like milky. And you're gonna use the cheapest brush you could possibly find at the hardware store. We're gonna take just the bristles, just the tips and the highlights, and create these little skid marks there, and then brush it off. So I'll show you, it's a little bit of finesse, so get finessed up, man. Less is more, just go with that. All right, so we're getting ready for clear coat. You guys know my go-to. I always use like a polyurethane. It's water-based. You don't have to mess with it. Let's do maybe 3 coats. This lady has kids. We gotta make sure kids can't destroy this thing. All right, 3 solid coats are on. We're gonna let this thing dry for a few hours, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow, because it's delivery day, and I cannot wait to surprise her. You nervous?
No, well, a little bit.
All right, C104, let's go. See what we can do.
No, 104, honey, goes down.
I know that.
It's probably the window that we were next to.
All right. Hi.
Hi!
Are you Chanel?
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Alex.
I'm Irina.
This is Irina. This is Irina, it's my wife. I have a local just YouTube channel. She's an interior designer. This might be weird. I built you a custom farmhouse dining table, and she's gonna style it for you.
Shut up.
So,
It's okay.
can we come in?
Oh my
Okay, cool. Come in. Yeah. Can we invite my friends here too?
Oh, totally.
Hi. Hey.
I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie, can you tell her what's going on?
So Daisy nominated you for somebody that she felt was in need and was deserving of a table, and that you're working hard, mom, and you care for your boys, and we know that you work 2 jobs and that you just want to give your boys everything. And so she nominated you. She can't make it today, but she is sending her love, and we all feel the same way.
Yes. Have you ever had a custom built thing before? Perfect. You'll like it. I like it. Once you have something custom built, you can't go back. Where's your dining room table right now?
I don't have one.
You don't have one. Do you mind if we just bring it in here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, here's the thing. I built it. We got the whole thing. She's gonna style it, and we want to make it a surprise for you. So we need like 20 minutes for you to either be somewhere else. I don't want to kick you out of your house, or go out for coffee or something like that. Whichever feels comfortable to you.
Okay.
Can you trust us?
Yes.
All right. They're gonna be in charge of making sure you don't see this. We're gonna come in here. We'll be ready in 20 minutes, and we'll share the big reveal. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I don't look like I wanted.
Probably didn't know where we could put it, but we figured out a place. It looks like it was born for this. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Hey, oh, and I promise we didn't steal anything. Your TV, everything is here. Okay, cool. We are ready. You gotta close your eyes though.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have something you can wrap your eyes? No? All right, be honest, okay?
I promise.
Okay, come on out.
Okay.
Come on out. I'll tell you when, okay?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2. Oh, hold on a second. The boys are here. Come on, boys, come on here. Yeah.
Okay, make sure you guys close.
Nobody's peeking. Nobody's peeking. 3, 2, 1. Open.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
I think this is a good way to have dinner with your boys now. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
We're just thankful for the opportunity to help a mom who's a rock star. Hey boys, are you excited to have cereal at a nice table? I mean, this is granite and quartz countertops. It's fancy, but hey, come on.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears went at this table.
He built that by himself.
Yeah.
All by himself. Beautiful.
So we just appreciate the fact that you're holding it down as a mom. You're a rock star. Your friends appreciate you for doing that. That's usually the best. Like those are the best people to define like who is actually doing the rock star job. So this is all yours to keep. Please make great memories with your kids.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm sorry to do this to you, but there's more.
Okay.
We have 3 kids and 2 of them are boys. Like yours, are you about 5 or 4?
5?
About 5. Okay, we have a 5-year-old, and it's hard enough to be a parent, like 2 parents helping out. I can only imagine how a mom by herself does it. So we wanted to for you to spoil your boys with $500. How does that sound? Okay. Can you please spoil them and spoil yourself if there's some left over? Just have fun with it and do what you feel is they always wanted. Okay? Yeah, absolutely, Chanel. Thanks so much for letting us do this for you. Yeah, I'm not crying. You're crying.
Yeah, I am crying.
So please enjoy it from us and just make all the memories you can.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Cool.
much.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, that's it for us. Let's get out of here. All right, that was wild. What'd you think about it?
It was crazy. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, to actually meet a person who is thankful for what you created for them and kind of bless them or help them out, whatever it is, it was just insane. Never been this nervous in my life.
That's true. You were sweating bullets.
Yeah, we should definitely do this more often. We should definitely.
I agree.
Yeah, it's just so nice to give back. Hey, by the way, we just got new merch in. It's cold outside everywhere, so we got these hoodies. They're super comfortable. They got the classic logo everywhere. Make sure to snag one up. It'll be down in the description below. And that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching my videos. You know it means the world to me. If you're brand new to the channel, you like videos like this, which are kind of fun to do, and then or any kind of home improvement projects, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap that little notification bell. That way you'll be alerted every time I put a video out, and you'll know it right away. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video with your friends. If you want to connect with me, all my social medias will be down in the description below, as well as my Patreon account and the merch section that obviously helps support this channel. Remember guys, courage and sweat, we're not trained professionals, we're just not afraid to try and fail, right? So, make mistakes, go out there, you're gonna be a better builder and a better person in the end. Tune out this week, we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya, bye.